Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another episode of the Cooperative Voice. I am your host, Lillian Samuel Benjamin. Good morning to all listeners on Q95. Good morning to all our persons on the social media pages of MO News, that of all the different credit unions, and of M Laja. Welcome to another episode of the Cooperative Voice. This morning we are speaking about how to keep your mobile wallet safe. I know 2023 has been our year of financial tips and financial success. So we're continuing that theme and we're just giving this morning a few tips on how to keep your mobile wallet safe. We have been talking about what is mobile wallet, what is financial technology, but how do we keep them safe? Persons normally ask us, when we introduce MLASHA to persons on the street at different pop-up events, persons number one question they tend to ask is the mobile wallet safe? So we're just going to give a little few tips and tricks this morning of how to keep your mobile wallet safe. Stick with us. We will be right back.
Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. M l'argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. M l'argent. It's safe and secure. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. M l'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, M l'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. M l'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more M l'argent. Download the M l'argent app today. See your credit union for more details. M l'argent, your mobile payment solution. M l'argent.
Good morning and welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. You're listening to the Cooperative Voice. The Cooperative Voice is brought to you for the kind compliments of the Dominica Cooperative Societies League Limited in collaboration with MLASHA. Thank you very much for being with us this morning. I'm your host, Lillian Samuel Benjamin, and we're speaking about how to keep your mobile wallet safe. MLASHA is a mobile wallet. So how do I keep my mobile wallet safe? So I just wanted to give a few tips as I mentioned before we went on break. One of the tips that you can do is we encourage not only our users but persons who use mobile wallets to do any type of financial transaction. We always recommend that you use strong password or PIN. In the case of Emerger, you can use your PIN. It is a 4-digit PIN. We normally encourage persons to use PINs that do not start with zero, because what we have noticed for cyber security is that when a PIN starts with zero, it is very easy to crack or to guess. So we encourage persons who use PIN to secure their mobile wallets or any financial app to use a strong PIN or a strong password. In the sense of passwords, we encourage you to use um, symbols. So you want to say, instead of just putting your password could be love, we would encourage you to use symbols. So you could put L, the letter, the number zero, then something to represent V, and just encourage you to use symbols. Or we also encourage you to use what is called password generators. You can simply go online and search password generators, and you will get There are 16 digit codes that you can use. We just encourage you to remember them or save them somewhere secure that you will remember. Okay? Because we don't want persons who use the app, any financial app, and it does not pertain only to Emraja. Once you do any financial transactions, you want to ensure that your money, your information, your financial information is safe. Okay? So we're encouraging you to use a strong PIN or use a strong password. Okay, the next one we encourage as well is that persons use or enable biometric authentication. So that means putting in your thumbprint or you're doing a face recognition. So you enable it. Some applications allow that. In the case of Mlaja, you can put in your thumbprint. So that is an added layer of security. So you can have your PIN and you can also put in your thumbprint. We encourage that because it is your financial information. Again, that is your money, your physical. It is no longer physical cash, but it is now your digital cash on a wallet, on an application. So don't matter whatever mobile wallet that you're currently using, could be of the credit union, could be of the bank. We just want to encourage that you follow some of the security tips to ensure that your information is safe. Because we notice sometimes we see some of the notices out and people tell you, that they're doing a security upgrade because maybe something, a customer information got hacked. That could be because your passwords or you have not enabled your biometric authentication. A third tip is that we encourage persons to always update their mobile wallet. So what happens is when a mobile wallet is in the App Store or the iOS Store, once a security update is done, you normally get a prompt telling you that you should update your wallet. Please do not put it for later. We encourage you to do it one time. That way it allows, whatever security feature that they have blocked or added, I should say, it allows you to be able to secure your mobile wallet. The fourth one we want to encourage is that you never, okay, I wouldn't say never, but I would encourage to use a secure Wi-Fi network. All right. So what happens, or we would say avoid public networks or transactions, because we have noticed over the years that persons tend to go to use the free Wi-Fi. However, sometimes the free Wi-Fi might not be secure. So somebody might just be sharing their free Wi-Fi in order to capture your information. So what we always encourage is try to avoid doing your financial transactions on public Wi-Fi. Okay, so I know some persons say, "Oh, I don't have data, and I will just get it from X place or X company." We always encourage persons who do financial transactions try to avoid using free Wi-Fi. Okay. Next one we also encourage persons to do is to use official and trusted apps. That means if do not use third-party apps. So in the case of a mobile wallet or financial app, you will find them in the iOS store, that is the Apple iOS store, or in the Android Google Play Store. And what happens is whenever an app is added to any of those Play stores, they go for rigorous system security checks to ensure that the app is what it says it is. So we encourage you to download, if you choose to download an application, do it from the Google Store or the iOS Store. Please try to avoid third-party apps, that is those apps that come with the APKs, because that means somebody has added something to it to enable you to download it. So that is another security feature as well. Stick with us. When we come back, we'll speak about some other ways that you can keep your mobile wallet safe and secure.
Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. L'argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. L'argent. It's safe and secure. L'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. L'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, L'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy. extra secure. Sign up is absolutely free. Emlasha! You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. No more Emlasha! Download the Emlasha app today. See your credit union for more details. Emlasha, your mobile payment solution. Emlasha!
Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. Today we are speaking about how to keep your mobile wallet safe and secure. So we're just giving a few tips. Another tip is that we encourage persons to be cautious with emails and links when they click on their phone. Yes, it is not you're not using your mobile wallet to click on a link, but for example, you get a link in your email saying, "Hey, you have just won this or this invoice is due," and you know that you have not paid for something or you have not entered anything to win. We encourage you, we always that do your due diligence. Please ensure that you do not click on any links that you're not certain of. Because if you're using your mobile wallet on your smart device and you click on a link and your information is hacked, then your mobile wallet information will be hacked as well. So we encourage persons to be cautious of emails and links that they are not certain of. Okay, another tip is that we always encourage persons to set up transaction alerts. In the case of Mlaja, anytime you do a transaction, you get an alert. So you have just paid your Dowasco bill or you have just shopped at a supermarket, you will get an alert saying X amount was paid to this business from your Mlaja wallet. If you have another financial app, another mobile wallet, we encourage you to set up an alert. So for example, any financial transaction that is done that you have not done with yourself and you get an alert for that, you can stop it one time. What happens a lot of the time is persons go back and say days or weeks later and say, "Hey, I did not make that payment." So we encourage you to set up your transaction alerts to track your payments. That is another form of keeping your mobile wallet safe. Okay. It also encourages you to check your account activity regularly. So in the application, your transactions are saved up to 90 days. So you can check your transactions to verify that yes, you paid for X amount of goods on that date. With MLash, as I said, you can track your transactions for up to 90 days. So that allows you as a customer to know that, hey, these are all the stuff that I paid for. And yes, in fact, I did pay for them. If you do not have the MLash and you're using another financial app, we encourage you to check your financial transactions once in a while to ensure that the payments that went through are in fact generated from you. Okay, that is another financial security tip as well. Another one that we also encourage is that enable your device lock. So you have a smartphone, and yes, you have your app on your phone, your Mlaja or whatever app you use, financial app that you use, and you do not have a secure device lock on your phone, then you're opening your financial apps or your mobile wallet to anybody. Because if you, for example, you don't have a strong or secure password, as I was talking about earlier, if your phone does not have a strong or secure password, anybody can access your cell phone. So we encourage persons to have strong passwords, pins, or patterns to be enabled on their cell phone to ensure that their financial apps are safe and secure. And lastly, we just want to encourage persons to securely dispose of all devices. One of the great features of Mlaja is that if you have, as a customer, you have changed phone recently, when you try to log into Mlaja on the new phone, you might get a message saying that multiple devices are unable to log in at the same time, and you will be asked to contact us. That is a security feature which prevents someone from stealing your information. For example, they use your number and they try to download the app on their phone, it will automatically be blocked because that means the app was on a previous phone and they're trying to access it on another phone. So that is a good security feature for MLASA. However, if you do not have MLASA, now is the opportune time to do. But if you do not have MLASA and you have other devices, want to ensure that once you change cell phones, you securely dispose of your old device, you wipe the old device so that your information does not stay on the old device in case that phone is sold to somebody or given to somebody. Your information is not at risk to someone else. So we just want to encourage persons to try all the different. There are many different mobile payments available. We encourage you to download Mlaja. If you have questions or concerns, you can give us a call 612-3282. Visit our website www.mlaja.com. Mlaja spells MLAJAN.com. Download the application, try it out, test it out for yourself. But we also want to encourage you to be safe. Follow our tips and tricks on how to secure your mobile device, because at the end of the day, your mobile wallet contains your physical cash that has been converted into digital cash. Okay, Tuesday, it is already after 11, time is upon us. We have some few more tips and tricks, but we can get into that next week. Thank you for being with me. My name is Lilia Samuel Benjamin. This has been the Cooperative Voice. Everybody have a great Tuesday. I know it's a little bit wet on the outside, so remember to walk with your umbrellas and stay safe. And we will be back with you guys next Tuesday. Have a great day, everybody.
Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. Send me money. No more hassle. L'argent. Send me money. Send me money. Receive money. Receive money. L'argent. It's safe and secure. L'argent. You want to send your money to friends and family. No more standing in line. L'argent. It's a new digital financial service brought to you by the Dominica Credit Union Movement. Introduces a new wallet solution, L'argent. Top up friends, pay bills, make shopping easy, extra secure. Sign